gas welding. See, for gas welding we are using oxyacetylene gas. For oxyacetylene cylinder, to take the gas from the cylinder, we have to control and take little with the help of regulators. We are taking the last previous class I told. These regulators have different threads. Oxygen regulator having different threads and acetylene thread. See here, oxygen cylinder which is having a white paint, you will be knowing that is a oxygen cylinder. For that oxygen cylinder, when you fix the regulator, it will have right hand threads, okay, to the cylinder. So when you fix this regulator to the cylinder, you have to fit the union nut. What is that? Union nut. Union nut to regulator. When you fix, the nut will be having same right hand threads, but the regulator right hand threads which is going to fix to the cylinder. So this cylinder will have the right hand threads. These threads, when you rotate clockwise direction, it will tight. So don't forget, oxygen cylinder pressure regulator will have right hand threads. When you fix to the cylinder, the clockwise direction, rotate the nut and fix the regulator. In the same way, acetylene regulator have left hand threads. Okay, when you fix the acetylene cylinder which is having maroon color at the bottom, whereas this oxygen white color at the bottom of the cylinder. When the maroon color is there, it is a acetylene cylinder. This regulator, acetylene regulator, will have left hand threads. When you rotate this regulator anti-clockwise direction, it will fit to the acetylene cylinder. And don't confuse, and if you for left and right hand threads, if you miss handle for right and left hand side, if you tight, the threads will get worn out and leakage will be there. For this oxygen, acetylene, torch and blow connecting pipes, everything you have to, then and there you have to check. Any leak is there, immediately you stop the main supply from the where the regulator cylinder is connected to the regulator. There you stop the supplying of oxygen. You stop the regulator and key of that cylinder square neck, what is there, that also you switch off. And when you are using this gas welding we can use for welding the two different separate parts together and join, make it a union. But sometimes we are using this gas welding, only we are changing the torch and we are using it for gas cutting also. Gas welding. The gas cutting and the gas welding torches are same, but this gas cutting torch will be little bit heavier type. Okay, now for gas welding, supply of gas. So for gas welding, when you regulate the gas of acetylene and oxygen, this one mix and come through this single hole, oxyacetylene gas mix and it will come here. Okay. Now when this oxyacetylene gas come out with flame, we will do welding and all by controlling oxygen, percentage of oxygen. Okay, now when you supplying the oxygen in different ratios, we have three flames. carburizing flame, neutral flame, okay, carburizing flame and neutral flame, oxy, one more is oxy. Now you see carburizing means here carbon percentage is more, the percentage of oxygen is very less, the flame will not have much temperature, this temperature. Neutral is having a supply of acetylene and oxygen is neutral and the flame is different flame. So this is will reddish color, this is little whitish color. Oxy flame means excess of oxygen. See now I will show the first one, carburizing flame. The carbon acetylene gas is very high, it is coming big to flame. It is not in the white or bluish color and oxygen is supplying. The less percentage of oxygen is giving less temperature. Now if we increase the percentage of oxygen, the flame point will change here. The light blue color and the light blue color continue with lightish white blue color, means lighter than this blue color it will be. This is a neutral flame and oxy flame is completely, it will have point with whitish blue, means this will have more temperature. Oxygen neutral is medium temperature. Number percentage of oxygen supplied to it through the oxy and acetylene mix and come through the nozzle. But in the whereas in the gas cutting, same way torch we are using, the nozzle and handle equipment is very big and the all 6 holes which is supplying fuel gas, that is acetylene gas, and through this we are supplying oxygen gas. So first what they will do means they lit the nozzle, they will supply the acetylene fuel gas and the flame will come out. Little oxygen, when the supply is given, the little oxygen come through these 6 holes and the flame will come. Okay. Now the metal piece which has to be cut, cutting. So first this flame it will make a red hot and it will make plastic stage, almost all to the melting stage. Now with high pressure, when the oxygen is supplied with another regulator, means where the torch is there, we will have a supplying regulating. So heavy oxygen they will send through this middle hole. So this middle hole makes the plastic stage, melting stage metal to oxidize. When this oxygen, plenty of oxygen is supplied, it oxidizes and it sputters the all molten metal to remove from there. Then the gap will be produced. In the same way, slowly, continuously they are going on, moving here. It will get cut. Okay. This cutting gap portion is called wick. So same this oxyacetylene gas they can use for gas cutting also. This gas cutting torch is little bit heavy equipment. Now hose pipe connection. The hose pipe connection, according to the color you have to set to the oxygen connection to oxygen, acetylene connection to acetylene, and the mixture of oxyacetylene mixture will come through this hole.